So this one is season 2, episode 3. It's called 1893. This is a cute version of this song. Sorry if you hear me crunching on my cough drops. It's to keep me from hacking up a lung after every sentence I speak. That's what Chicago looked like in 1893? Somehow I don't think so. Maybe the outskirts of Chicago. You? Oh, sure, already. Okay. Oh, 1868. So that's pretty early. It might have looked like that.
This was the plan he made when he knew the end was near for him.
So is this going to set something back then? Is he sending it back to himself?
You and I will be right by his side.
Somehow I don't buy that. Yeah, that's him as a young boy, right? Is he making candles? Is that going to have the right information in it that he's going to need to prevent his death? Or is that the whole point? Is the point to prevent his death? I don't know. If I learned anything from WandaVision, it's stop trying to predict what's happening, because you're going to get it wrong. So
we can hack into the system.
Really? Oh, that is such a relief.
No, I'm wondering.
What?
I think you meant it as an idea.
It was a question, not a statement. Yeah.
It's going to be an awkward reunion, face to face with the woman who tried to kill us both.
Or maybe she got out of her system.
He's been face to face with a lot of people that have wanted to kill him. So I don't think that that's going to be a big deal for Loki. So call me crazy, but
1868 to the same spot, 1893.
Why would you go to the same place twice?
68 to 93. It's 30 or so years.
It's that sort of thing.
Liberty Bell makes debut on 4th of July. Ghost Clock continues to haunt the Midway.
Ghost Clock. That was easy. Oh, it's like a perfect picture of Miss Minutes.
What do you call that?
Breadcrumb.
Okay, that was a little too easy. I don't know. Seems weird.
And there's a high traffic area. It was necessary and logical to go there. So the fact that it's
Was it?
tasty is just a bonus.
Yeah, that's just a bonus.
Thor's not that tall.
Thor's not that tall. He's so wonderfully petty. I love it.
That can't be a coincidence.
Victor Timely. She's blending in a little bit better.
I think she's here.
Think?
She does like a good drink.
I really don't think they would have allowed women to be consuming alcohol like that back then, but okay.
It shapes our lives, our futures.
His presentation style is a little stilted.
Invert the temporal decay of the electricity
Oh.
flowing through it.
That's like a early prototype of the loom.
It then weaves into elegant ropes of voltage
What?
to power the entire planet.
Okay. Until it explodes, I guess.
The loom.
Yes, and his aura is the only thing that can get us access to the loom. And who knows what else he can do.
Oh, I suppose if he's a variant, yeah, he would be. He might work. But is he a variant, or is he like the original, who then breaks off into variants? Like, the whole variant thing. It's all very confusing.
You give me the patent rights, and I'll facilitate production.
Yeah, sure you will. Somehow I doubt that, though.
I believe we have a deal.
What's really going on here?
I do apologize. I assure you any physical contact was purely incidental.
Incidental? Not accidental?
His plan, Equituarian, with our help, he'll be all he's meant to become.
Yeah, I think that stuttering business is probably an act.
Perhaps I could come by next week. Maybe adjust the settings.
Next week?
Next week. Fine.
Fine.
So he's a con man?
I just need the cruel technology of this era to catch up with my visionary mind, you know?
Like George Lucas.
You're clearly really good at getting away. We have that in common. Sylvie!
What? Oh, yeah, okay.
But if the loom fails and the TVA is destroyed, there won't be a life to go back to. Not for you.
See, I don't know that we know. I don't know that I believe that. Like, if the loom fails and everything, all these different timelines, like, okay, like, maybe we should try that. They still haven't convinced me that all of this has to happen.
The lives they protect need help.
Do they though?
Miss Minutes? Yeah. This is your moment.
Okay.
Come on!
Absolutely not.
Why not? Just get on the bike. It's all right. Not gonna hurt nothing. I don't know, maybe Loki doesn't know how to ride a bike. He didn't exactly have a regular childhood.
Ooh.
Bravo.
So he doesn't seem particularly surprised to see, like, a floating clock.
TVA.
Well, even before the TVA, or her, you created...
As I say, is Miss Minutes jealous?
Our loom, a device not unlike your prototype you had on stage, it's in trouble, and it needs you.
So is she, like, in love with him or something? It just seems so odd.
But he was protecting me.
He switches sides. It's a well-documented behavioral trait.
That's true enough.
Don't you want to see who it is? We could just take a...
I think he knows who it is.
My lab is in Wisconsin.
Go.
Lower
Okay.
taxes.
Lower taxes.
He's mine! Rat bag!
Go ahead. I beg your pardon.
Take him! He's all yours!
Nice inexpensive little effect use there. Only showing us it in a little opening of the thing.
Into my life by some divine hand. I've never found out who.
So was it him that sent it back, or was it Miss Minutes? Was this all this Miss Minutes idea, and or hers?
I'm starting to see the manual become.
This is all it's very weird to me. It just feels weird. I don't know what to think about all this. Oh! Did Miss Minutes do that?
You heard her, Victor. Partnership. You had to do it.
Oh, okay then.
I have a seat float. Just be a minute.
That's it's a very cool set, I gotta say.
The culmination of my life's work.
Okay.
I was thinking, it might be smart to lay low for a while. We made quite the ruckus back there.
What is this Miss Minutes, like the evil one here? So, what kind of,
Why didn't you allow me a real body?
'Cause that would be kind of creepy.
Instead of what I could have been. Your girl.
Okay, yeah, this is officially into like super creepy territory.
So from now on, I'm the one in charge.
Okay.
Who are you to lecture me about losing my way?
Look, Loki's got like a ball of green under his hand, like ready to...
But none of your words mean a thing. All that matters is order versus chaos.
But would it be chaos? Would it be true chaos? If... Oh, shit, that was her. Okay. I was like, what happened? Him with the hair is always funny. He's like whipping his hair back. Like, what happened? Should have walked faster, because Loki's going to stop you now.
I'm not the man you think I am.
I'm not sure I believe him.
Don't make me regret this. Leave her to me.
Oh. Okay. So they were talking to her like she wanted free will too, but she didn't want free will. She wanted order out of chaos. But free will leads to chaos, so... Oh. She's stuck there now with it. Oh dear. Oh, yeah, he's not looking great.
I tell you, but
But what?
it's gonna make you real angry.
Is she a variant of He Who Remains as well? I could see that. I could totally see that. Hey movie lovers, just want to take a very brief intermission to tell you that there are full-length versions of a bunch of my reactions over on Patreon, as well as exclusive reactions that haven't been published on YouTube, and polls. If you'd like to choose what I react to or watch the entire movie along with me, hop over there and check it out. Okay, let's get back to the movie. Okay, so this one's called Episode 4, The Heart of the TVA. Okay, what? What's happening?
He wasn't always alone. There's something you have to see.
He wasn't always alone. Okay. Maybe she's his daughter or something?
You are quite a marvel. I will be proud to lead with you.
You are quite a marvel? Does that come into play in the new Marvels movie?
Erase her memories.
Are you sure?
Okay.
Erase all their memories.
If you say so.
Who else's memory then was erased?
I helped win.
You didn't just help. It was you who commanded the army.
I continued to do all the work to keep him there.
Well, something like that.
Something like that or that?
I will show you.
That didn't sound as reassuring as you hoped it would.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's simple, clean, efficient. Is that what we do now? I don't know.
That was a weird camera that was like zooming in on that thing and then it cut to them.
I don't think it'll change anything.
Don't be so sure of that. Your words changed me.
There you go. Hot, fresh coffee, chocolate soup. Like, I'd like some chocolate soup, please.
Can we just take a look?
Trust me, it's not that.
Yeah, no. Can't explore everything right now. Maybe afterwards.
I learned everything I know from a brilliant 19th century inventor named Victor Timely. What did you say your name was?
So if your work is based on his work and his work
is based on your work.
Exactly which came first.
It is, yeah, it's the Ouroboros.
Mr. Ouroboros, would you inscribe my handbook?
Only if you inscribe mine.
Okay.
Poetry, just poetry.
Guys, sorry to break up this romance, but can we fix now and sign later?
Yeah, maybe like quit the mutual love celebration and solve the problem.
Honestly embarrassed that Victor is here to see it.
Okay, I think you're being a little hard on yourself, Phobia.
No, I love the sign, not to scale.
Someone killed He Who Remains and released all those branches and ruined my life.
And ruined my life.
Okay, well, I mean, Loki's really gonna have to hoof it then, right?
Yeah, he's like, I'm not doing it.
All right, let's have a little pie while we wait.
Pie.
Yeah.
Sounds good to me.
It's just another bad day at the office for you. Timelines are just lines on a monitor.
Oh.
Because you've never bothered to look if one of them was yours. Who cares if a few just disappear?
Interesting. I'd still want some pie, though.
I believe it was Galileo or Winston Churchill.
Oh, you just...
Somebody.
Was it? Like, yeah, dude, just shut up, dude.
Well, it seemed like you gave up when you sold out our plan.
I didn't know you knew that.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Your escapades as an actor, Brad.
Whoops. But I thought they were doing it too, I guess.
I took a wrong turn. Didn't plan on coming to Pyland.
Hope you like key lime, because there ain't no other options.
Raising things to the ground is easy. Trying to fix what's broken is hard. Hope is hard.
Well, that's true enough.
Then we hope that Timely doesn't turn into He Who Remains or someone worse. That's a lot of hoping, Loki.
Yeah, that's true enough.
Sounds like whatever we do, we're playing God.
Kinda.
We are gods.
Oh, that's a good point. They are gods. I forgot that.
She's setting in place her plan to control the TVA. But if we work together, we can stop.
No.
And you. This is really disappointing, I must say.
I know, I'm working on myself.
Sure you are, Miss Minutes, yeah.
And helps me restore stability to the TVA. Will have a life on the timeline if they want it.
Oh. So she's gonna bribe them? Oh. Look at that little evil look on Miss Minutes' face, man. Oh, jeez. That's unpleasant. Did she just kill them all?
Did you say hot cocoa machine?
Yeah.
He wants to see the hot cocoa machine? What does it look like when they're all dead in that little cube thing? Like, what is she seeing? Like, I want to see it. I hope they show it.
Access denied.
Uh-oh. That's right. Miss Minutes got in there and turned them all off. Did he put something in that? So I'm like wondering, like, if this whole thing is an act, that he's an actual variant. Oh. Wait.
Where's the device?
Okay.
Docs and her team are dead.
What?
It's gotta be Renslayer.
I really want to see what the end result of them being killed was. I want to know what she was seeing in that room. Miss Minutes is pissed.
You're both okay.
Nice try, dude.
Then X5 here is going to find a very thorough and incredibly painful way to kill you.
It's a very small box.
Okay. It's a very small box, yes. And it gets smaller and smaller.
I think you're going to like what I have to say.
Yeah, it wasn't stuttering or anything. So is whatever he gave Obi to put in there, like, gonna actually make things worse? Because yeah, I felt like his whole stuttering thing was an act. So I feel like the second that thing gets into the weave, the loom, it's gonna destroy all the additional timelines. Maybe is that what he wants? Like, I guess I can't remember his motivations. It's been so long to like. Everything is so confusing. It's like, okay, what? Like, I forget sometimes, like, why all of this stuff is happening.
Come on.
Are we back? Yeah, that was back to. Yeah, that's back, and he's gonna see her trying to get the. What? What? Wait a minute now. What? Yeah, she's like, what? I'm kind of like, what, too?
Let's see if this will make sense.
I hope so. And again, I remember asking, like, what would that do with the phone ringing? I don't feel like you should answer it. Like,
hello?
About time.
Oh.
Sabotaging everything. It's slowing us down.
What?
I could take her offline if I reboot the system.
Wait, was that whole...
Let me investigate. Someone's trying to reboot the system.
Oh.
I can't.
Bye, Miss Minutes. Oh.
I need to tell you.
You'll
never be him.
I'm Miss Minutes, and the
Was that the original Miss Minutes? I like that. You'll never be him. Well, maybe that's probably a good thing. So I was thinking though, like maybe the whole episode 3 was just Miss Minutes wasting their time, but then He Who Remains was back here at this point. Like, there we go. Yeah, using magic at the TVA is going to be an effective thing. That's Loki. Oh. Okay, that was handy. Oh. Okay.
Can I come out?
I still have this weird feeling, though, that all of this is exactly what He Who Remains wants to happen. I still like feeling like things are being manipulated by him.
Okay, let's go. Okay, no time to argue. Hurry.
Well, yeah, what if you're gonna do it fast. So weird.
Ready?
But his isn't cracked, at least. Oh. Oh. What was that supposed to happen?
The temporal radiation is just too high.
What did we do wrong?
I don't know.
Well, so Loki's a god. Could he survive the temporal radiation? What's happening? Is it blowing up now? Is it like all the timelines are being destroyed? His eyes are so wacky. Yeah, what's happening? And that's where it ends? Oh, jeez. I don't like that it ended like that. That's not cool. And again, no. I mean, there's 2 more episodes, so we know it's not, like, completely dead, but... Like, what now? Like, there's literally anything could happen. Huh. All right.